Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you some of my January empties. I don't think I used all of these products up in the month of January, but they are what I have in my box. It's not a ton, but I am just tired of garbage sitting there and I want to throw them away. So I'm going to share them with you guys, and I love empties videos because I feel like you get a really good sense of how the person feels about the product because they have used the entire thing. So I really love them, and that's it. I guess I don't have anything else to say. So let's go ahead and jump on in. We'll get a couple boring things out of the way first. I have two of the Simple Cleansing Facial Wipes. I love the brand Simple for their skincare. It's good for sensitive skin, and these usually come in a 2-pack for like $8.99, and I like them. I don't really use makeup wipes on a day-to-day basis at home because I just would rather use like a balm or an oil or something to remove my makeup, but I really do love having these for traveling, especially because if there's like only one bathroom, you can't really get in there. You know. I just like having these for traveling, and then occasionally when I'm feeling kind of lazy at home, I will use these, but yeah, makeup wipes. And then I have two sheet masks. The first one I got, ooh, this one's leaking. This first one I have is the BioBell Primer Sheet Mask. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I used the other two already, and I was just like, I don't know. I would not repurchase this because I don't want that step before I put my makeup on. I just want to put my makeup on. But it was good. And I did really like the other two. I just don't have them because I didn't start my YouTube channel when I used them. So it was fine, but I wouldn't repurchase the primer one. I do really like the other ones though. And then I have a Moly Broccoli Mask Sheet for Vitality. I love the Moly face masks. They're probably my favorite. I like to stock up on them. Sometimes my TJ Maxx will have them for $1.50, and I freaking buy all of them when they're there because that's a good deal. That's like $2 off, I want to say. Maybe more. I think they're like $3.75 or something usually. So yeah, I buy like every single one when I find them in TJ Maxx. I don't use sheet masks a ton, but just every once in a while when I feel like I need a little to my skin, then I use them. I have a dry shampoo, a Batiste dry shampoo. I work from home, so my hair is like greasy and whatever. I don't always feel the need to use dry shampoo, but if I'm gonna leave the house, go to Target, run some errands, do some shit, then I'm like, yeah, people probably don't want to see this greasy mop on top of my head. So I use dry shampoo. Batiste is good, is my favorite because it's cheap. It's affordable, and sometimes they have them at TJ Maxx too. So this one I did not. And sometimes they also have buy one get one half off at Ulta. I'm needing more. I have a bottle that I'm using now, but I like to have a backup because you'll just like all of a sudden run out of it and then be like, well shit, I need more dry shampoo. Yeah, but it's good. And this is the cherry scent. I tried it. I definitely like other scents better, but it wasn't bad. I have this little sample, little guy, of the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. I got this with the Sephora order. I do try to use my samples and stuff that I get, but the reason I was excited about this one is because we did get the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer in our January BoxyCharm, and I wanted to try this little sample because then I would know if I even liked it and if I would keep it, you know, or if I was gonna just like get rid of it or pass it on when I got it, because luminizing things are not always my favorite because I have oily skin. But this was actually pretty good. I really liked it, and I got like 5 uses out of this sample, so I like the fact that I got it so I could test it out and know that I wanted to keep it. So yay! Yay for samples! Alright, this is a 24 karat gold collagen under eye mask that I got in a Shop Hush order. I did not like this at all. It was my first time using these under eye sheet masks, and what I did like about it is that it stayed on really well. Like I could sit up straight and I didn't have to worry about it sliding down my face. But after like 2 or 3 minutes of being on, it started to like tingle and burn under my eyes, and I was like, oh hell no. I do not have time for that. So I threw them away, and I wouldn't recommend it because nobody really likes that tingling, burning sensation near their eyeballs. I have a couple eyeliners that I did not actually use up, but they dried out. So I'm getting rid of them because I don't want to put dried out shit near my face either, near my eyeballs either. This first one is a L'Oreal Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner in purple. Here is a close-up of that bad boy. And then, I don't know if you're not going to be able to see that, but it is, well here, Lindsay, duh, I'll swatch it. So it's very purple, but it's just like dried up in here and it like keeps falling out because it almost like shrunk and then the pencil keeps falling out when I try to use it. And I do have a couple other eyeliners that are kind of purpley that I like better anyway. So I'm getting rid of it. I do really like this smudgy thing on the side though because you can like put it down here and then like smudge it out. I was tempted to keep it just for that, but nah. So we're gonna get rid of it. And then I have the It Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. This is also just like dry and I have other eyeliners that I like better. It's good right here, this black one, but it's a little bit like, I don't know. I just have other black eyeliners that I like better and it was starting to get dry and weird, so I'm just getting rid of it. I have 3 mascaras. The first one is CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I've talked about this recently. I'm not really a fan. Here is what the wand looks like in that. It's like a plastic wand. I just don't really feel like it did anything for me. It separated my eyelashes, but I want some volume. I want some length. I want some shit going on there, and I just wasn't really a fan of this. So it needed to kind of be tossed out anyway. I keep my eyeliner, not my eyeliners. I keep my mascaras open for 6 months. I know a lot of people are like, no, you gotta get rid of it after 3 months, but no. I'm not buying a mascara and then throwing it away after 3 months, especially some of my more expensive ones. So if it starts to get flaky before the 6-month mark, then I'll toss it, but otherwise I'm keeping it for 6 months and I don't care what you say. So this one is a little bit less than 6 months, but I just didn't like it. So it's close enough. It's 5 months, I think, so I'm just gonna. And the next one is this Essence Lash Princess. This is a $5 mascara, y'all. $5. And I did really, really like it. It's, again, not quite to the 6-month mark, I think, but it started getting, like, I wore it the other day and it flaked all over my face, and it usually does not do that, so I think it was trying to tell me that it's time to go. And I don't feel so bad because it is only $5. Here's the wand for this one. And I would love to know, because I know these have like a cult following now and people are obsessed with Essence mascaras. I do really like this one, but I'm curious if any of the other ones are better, because I know there's a purple one, a pink one, and then a couple other Essence mascaras that people are freaking the F out over. So let me know if this one is your favorite or if you like other ones better. This is the False Lash Effect mascara. And it is really good, and I would recommend it for $5. The next one is the Pure Big Look mascara. A lot of people hate this, and it actually, oh, it says with argan oil. It has argan oil in it. I don't know what that does for your lashes, but a lot of people really do not like this. It is a very wet mascara, so if you feel like you're gonna like get your face wet at all, it is gonna run like crazy. But I actually really like this, which is surprising because look at the wand. It's like a plasticky, yeah, it's a plastic wand, and I don't usually like those, but I really liked it. I really liked it. It did give volume and it did give length. It wasn't anything like insane, but enough for me to enjoy it. And I actually got another one in my limited edition BoxyCharm. I haven't opened it yet because I'm using up some other ones first, but I was excited to get it because I did really enjoy this. And I think it's like a $27 mascara. I don't think I would repurchase it. I don't love it that much, but I was happy to get it in my BoxyCharm limited edition box. Next, I have 2 primers from Smashbox. First, I have this little size Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I'm having a really hard time. Words, Lindsay. Okay. Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in the Pore Minimizing type. So it's just one of these little sample guys. I love getting these because I will use the shit out of them. And this lasts for a super long time. Even when I buy like these primers, I pretty much just get the travel size ones because it lasts forever. This is my like holy grail for like in my T-zone. I use it right here, 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 and here. And I think it does a really good job of trying to hide my big ass pores, but you know, that's a big job, and it does a pretty good job, so I'm a fan. And I already have another one that I'm using, and I did get another sample of this, and I'm super freaking happy about it. Smashbox Primer Water. I love this stuff. I got this one actually last March during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. It actually was the hot buy, or whatever they call them, on my birthday, so that was really exciting. I went to the store and just grabbed myself a couple other things to, you know, treat myself, but I really like this, and I have repurchased this as well. Last product, I'm super freaking excited. A Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and girl, look at that is empty. This is not product, this is just like the pan. It just is like, ugh, now it's on my finger, but it's just the pan. I used up an entire butter bronzer. I did repress it like a tiny bit, and it did not repress very well, but so it kind of like flaked and went a little bit quicker after I repressed it, so I don't know if I would do that again. But I bought this December 2016, and I just used it up earlier this month, so it lasted me a year, and it is the only bronzer that I used for the entire year, and it's only $15, so I don't think that that is bad at all. I do have 2 bronzers now, I believe. I have repurchased this one, and then I am trying a number 7 bronzer as well, but it lasted a long time, and it's so freaking good. I have the light bronzer because I'm pretty pale, so the light bronzer works better for me. But you know, everyone talks about it, and there's a reason everyone talks about it, because it's fucking awesome. Alright, so that is my trash for January. Thanks for digging through it with me and listening to me chat about it. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Maybe, if you want, I guess. I'll judge you if you don't. But yeah, I hope you will check out some of my future videos, and I hope that you have a great